This is Sandstorm.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Veto Variants Music. Now it's been a while since we've done one of these, but before we go into today's topic, I just want to make a quick announcement. The Veto Variants Music and the Veto Variants are going to be their own separate channels. They're going to be linked to this channel, but they're going to be their own separate channels. Those topics are different topics we like to cover here on this channel, but we are realizing that those topics are getting a lot more views, and then when we don't do that here on this channel suffers from not doing that content. So we're going to basically bring it somewhere else so this channel can still stay on its topic and our algorithm can kind of straighten itself back out. But stay tuned for the launch of those separate channels. And thank you guys for those that are clicking on these certain videos, that interest you. It's truly appreciated every time you click on it, even if you looked at the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I thank you even for looking at that. You know what I'm saying? Because I make my own thumbnails, and I definitely like when people like what I'm doing. So thank you for those that's been doing that. If you're new to this channel, please feel free to subscribe. We're doing a raffle for our road to 300. The prize is going to be a gift card to any streaming service of your choice. So if you're interested, the only thing you have to do is subscribe and comment on any video. It could be this video, it could be another video that you checked out, whatever, however you clicked on this and hit subscribe and all that type of stuff. Just leave a comment on underneath that video. But let's get into today's content. So it's been, like I said, it's been a while since we done one of these Veto Variants Musics. The last one was Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us video. Shout out to those that checked that out. Shout out to Kendrick for that. There was a lot of Easter eggs. I should have done a breakdown instead of doing a reaction, because there's so many subliminal disses and Easter eggs in that video, because Kendrick is a very, very smart strategized person. You know what I'm saying? He definitely takes his time and his craft, no matter what it is. It can be a diss, it can be just a real song, it can be a throwaway song, but there's something in there that's calculated. You know what I mean? So Kendrick Lamar is definitely a pure entertainer. But since the last time we did one of these, Drake has dropped 100 gigs of content, which I don't know why that sounds so like, oh, he dropped 100 gigs of the content. No, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot. And I'm thinking to myself, as a YouTuber, yeah, that's a lot, but I don't know why that title was such a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't drop an album. You know what I'm saying? There was only 3 songs in that content situation. He dropped some videos of his creative process, which is cool. I think that would be cool, especially if you're making a documentary on him. But definitely, man, there was some shots thrown in those songs or whatever. I still have not heard them. I should actually do a video reacting to them, but I don't know the consequences to that, especially with Drake's situation with UMG not really wanting him to do stuff like that. So I'm gonna hold off on that, but just know I know about it. Anyway, but yeah, so this whole beef has been very calculated, on at least on Kendrick Lamar's part. And recently the NFL season has started, and normally they announce kind of like, the first month of the season who's going to be the Super Bowl halftime show this year. And if you don't know, Rock Nation, Jay-Z, they are running that part of the NFL now, or that particular show, the halftime show. So the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. People thought Lil Wayne was going to be the one to headline it, especially since we're doing hip-hop based halftime shows now. And since Dre was able to do it in LA, I think they were thinking Wayne, if he was to do a Super Bowl, it would be New Orleans, and it makes sense. But we don't know why this happened or that didn't happen, because Kendrick Lamar is our Super Bowl halftime show of this year. And that still makes sense within itself. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he doesn't deserve it. It's not like, like this is a bad thing. It's just Wayne was punished for something we don't know. You know what I'm saying? We can speculate all we want to. There's Joe Budden saying that something happened behind the scenes with Drake and Rock Nation, and then there's another source saying that Wayne still has some issues with Rock Nation or something like that, which I know is false. You know what I'm saying? I know that's false. But whatever the situation may be, Wayne is not doing the halftime show regardless. And Drake's arch nemesis right now, his Joker right now, is doing that, has been selected. So a lot of people are saying Jay-Z has chosen a side, you know, all this other stuff. I wouldn't say that. Jay-Z is a businessman, and whatever's hot, you know, whatever's in high demand, whoever's like having the best year right now, he's gonna go where the money's going. So I think that's why Kendrick is doing this. Of course, I think there's some other politics involved with that. People are saying New Orleans chose, like the New Orleans mayor chose Kendrick Lamar as being the halftime show because she's from LA and all this other stuff. I don't know how true that is. We're gonna have all these rumors up until the Super Bowl, regardless, right? And recently too, they've been saying that Drake has sent some cease and desist letters to the NFL, Rock Nation, and Kendrick Lamar to stop him for doing Not Like Us. So, of course, he wasn't going to sit up here and do the full song anyway. That makes no sense, especially by it being a diss track and there's no edit version. And it's talking about you being a P-file and all that type of stuff. Like, yeah, bro, nah, that was not going to be in full rotation. So I don't know why you would do any cease and desist letters to anybody, you know what I'm saying? That makes no sense whatsoever. But I guess as a just in case type situation, that may make sense. But regardless, it's already too late. So of course, a lot of people were like, oh, there's a big slap in the face to Drake because he had the line on first person shooter. This here big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl? Yeah. So it kind of it looks like a big slap in the face, man. Also too, man, there's some other little connections in that song that's being played out. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But definitely, this is definitely something that we have not seen before. You win a beef and then you get selected to do the Super Bowl halftime show. And on top of that, I think a couple weeks before the Super Bowl, you got the Grammys. We know he's gonna get a Grammy for this Not Like Us record. So, like, this is crazy. This is like, Drake, what did you do? Like, what are you lying about? Who have you mistreated in this industry to deserve this? What did you do to Kendrick or his friends? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey man, let's check out this let's check out this trailer real quick. I just wanted to check out this trailer with y'all real quick and just see, like, is there some Easter eggs in this? Because from what I'm hearing and what I've seen, I only heard one Easter egg to the beef, you know what I'm saying? But they're saying the beginning of this is the same sound that you hear on LA 616 in LA, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on with this, man.
There you go. Give me one more.
Okay.
Come on.
So what they're saying is that sound right there, like all that, like that's the same sound on the beginning of 616, and people were saying that's the sound of the V12 suction machine that you can suck the body fat out of yourself or whatever. I don't know what that machine is, but anyway, they're saying is that clearly that the sound is the the football throwing machine. You know what I'm saying? So I think a lot of people are playing into this way too hard, man.
There you go. Give me one more. Ah,
Do we know if Kendrick Lamar played football at all
2 more.
in high school? He seemed as if he does.
Just like that.
He did.
You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so.
I can't, bro.
You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom!
That's the shot. Boom.
I won't want you to miss it.
Yeah, that's the shot. That's the shot I know of right there.
We need to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom!
That's the shot.
I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yee! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catch him with the hands open like that. We running real routes, you gonna be messing up.
All right. So that's the announcement. Of course, like I said, the subliminals, or not even subliminals, the diss, directed towards Drake was you only get one time to win a championship, no round twos. Let's get it. Boom. The boom is one of the ad libs. Bum 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 and boom, like how he be making it like on his last tracks. You know what I'm saying? He been making sound effects. You get the boom and you get the whop. When he do the whoop whop, the boom bam boom whops. Yeah, that's part of his diss. You know what I'm saying? So that's funny. That's funny. And right after he said round twos, because recently we all know Drake has been, we gonna win round two. We gonna win game two. We gonna, you got Ack out there sitting up here saying, yeah, we got this. We gonna win the game. We gonna win this. So I don't know. I don't know how you win a rap battle in the industry. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, people opinionated that really doesn't have a real judge. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, man, it's all entertainment. I think this is a smart move on Rock Nation. I think it would have been a smarter move for Wayne to definitely be the headline. But this is a smart move. Kendrick Lamar being in New Orleans, that's known for being a black type of culture town. You know what I'm saying? That New Orleans is definitely a black city, a chocolate city, and their culture is definitely. It seems as if the public eye of New Orleans is the black culture there in New Orleans, and Kendrick Lamar, by him being pro-black and an activist, you know what I'm saying, it still makes sense. Even though he's not from New Orleans, it still makes sense. Plus, you got to think about it, man. Like, if they don't play nothing but the first, like chords, Not Like Us, that with a brass band, the second line, you know what I'm saying? And they got a little Mardi Gras situation going up, man. Cause you already know, hey, these HBCUs this year with that Not Like Us is gonna be crazy. But anyway, tell me what you think down in the comments section, man. Is this round two? Stay tuned for my next video, because I believe we are in round two. I think round two has started last night, September 11th. Let's get it.